This Rogan next to me is Bry Brys, well-known TikTok UK degenerate in the UK. He's mostly known for being in a relationship with Lucy Rose.
Juice, Shelby, I drink my juice. I drink my blackcurrant juice with water because I can't drink normal water. So I drink my blackcurrant. But it's just horrible this hot weather because I don't eat much in it because I can't. It just hurts. And plus it gets too hot and you just can't eat. It's just annoying. So it's just a nightmare.
And as she can see, she's a right mess. So they make quite the couple. Now, at one point, Brian and Lucy, well, Lucy especially, was banned for going on live on TikTok by a judge. By a judge. But it had nothing to do with beastie accusations around Bry Brys.
About me? I obey Queen Cat.
So there was some serious accusations going around about Brian tying a child to a radiator and leaving them for hours, as well as all sorts of different things that Brian wholeheartedly denied until he apologised for it.
Amber, I'm sorry for what I did and the messages I sent you. Jade, I'm sorry for leaving you in handcuffs all night. And Tony, I'm sorry for you as well.
Now you can hear him apologising to multiple minors there for his involvement with them. He even tried to make out like he was against PDFs and started to call other people out for the same thing.
And what are you going to do to Brian? Watch.
Watch what I can do to you, Regan.
Oh, you've been saying that. He's still a free man.
Stop bringing up other people that aren't actually in this live, you know.
Yeah, well, they're involved in it, you silly.
Get ready to lose your account. Get ready to lose what you've got.
Never have I heard a predator talking so much crap. Honestly, this is what Brian does. He makes a lot of threats when it was in fact he who was the PDF. Let's look at some more with a classic person that we've covered on this channel before, Princess Flu. So a little bit of context about this video. Princess Flu here, the egg in the front, was saying that Lucy had sent him saucy pictures of herself. Now this was just clearly an attempt to wind up Brian, but in hindsight, was Flu right?
You can't pick on me.
What have I messaged you
Yeah,
on?
whatever.
What have I messaged you on?
Lucy, I'm not talking to you, I'm talking to that weirdo.
You're a weirdo.
Why did you break a child's arm?
Bringing the police on you, James.
Oh, really? That's good. I don't really care.
Listen to what Princess Flu says about Brian and Lucy's children, and we'll go into it.
The most important thing is, the question is, why did you abuse a child and why did you break a child's arm?
And this is totally true. Brian was responsible for breaking their child's arm, and that child was removed from their custody, never to be returned. Thank goodness.
Being shit.
No, ask him what I've messaged you on. Ask him what I've messaged you on. What
A lovely bit of ableism from Brian there. Whoa!
have I messaged you on, James?
And leave him on. I don't want to talk to you, I want to talk to him.
No,
I don't talk to you anymore.
I want to know what I messaged you on, because I tell you now, I would never message you in a million. I will be dead if I message you.
Okay, so if you haven't messaged me right, how come you've portrayed to people that you've given my number out, right? You say that people have got my number, but you haven't given the correct number out.
I mean, it's safe to say at this point, Lucy has her own set of problems as well.
Woof woof. I'll kneel down and kiss your feet.
So yeah, just Lucy trying to do everything she could to stop people bringing up the accusations around Brian and the fact that she facilitated and didn't leave him. And that brings us on to this. Now I just want to preface YouTube that the child protection team that turned up at Brian's door on the 7th of the 6th, 25 this year, did so with the aid of law enforcement. Police were involved and Brian was arrested at the end of this confrontation. As far as I know, he will be charged for the crimes he's committed within this hunting team against children. Now I'm just going to read this out. Brian Rose Newton Abbott, once again this is all in the public domain, arrested the 7th of the 6th, 25, talking to 2 decoys. That is 2 people working within that trained team, acting as children. He talked 1 initially and 1 had just only begun. Brian was well known for trolling hunting teams and trying to apply for teams as well. They carried out extensive checks on the number used, and we know it's 1000% his number and his phone. So much so we actually spoke to him on the number 2 days ago. His time was running out and I'm happy to see that we got him. Like I say, YouTube, this was in conjunction with law enforcement and there were charges pressed, and in no way did anyone intend to cause Brian or Lucy any harassment or distress. So with that said, let's react to some of Brian's sting. I will leave a link to the team that stung him, as well as any other information in the information bit below. Don't forget to thumbs up this video as well, guys. If you're not subscribed as well, please do. It's worth mentioning as well, if you join Team Facts, you get faster access to my videos and some exclusive videos as well. Right, that is the team that stung him. That is the team that stung him, but obviously working alongside another team as well. Let's go.
We have the evidence all printed out here. He's been speaking to multiple children online, I'm afraid. I know it's hard to
And of course Lucy, as usual, defending Brian and not believing it.
accept, but Brian knows the truth. What area are we in? Devon.
And as usual, Brian is letting his big mouth go from inside, making lots of threats towards the hunting team. However, not big enough to come and open the door and speak to them, of course.
Because we have a job to do, Brian, as you're fully aware.
Oh, have you been accused of being a piece
And the police already know that because of the one person. So if I
of evidence that the police aren't aware of?
And it's more
So Brian's saying there that he's been accused of being against children multiple times. I mean, I've already shown you some of it.
Right, Brian, the police are coming up now.
And as you can hear, police are on the scene now to make the arrest for the crimes that Brian's committed.
Oh, no, we don't need to at all.
Please make sure you look at the link below and watch the full sting for yourself. Brian used a lot of colourful language, shall we say. It definitely wasn't YouTube friendly.
Brian, calm down, please.
no, get lost.
Right, we'll leave you to it. Yeah, no worries. Police are on the scene now, guys. We'll wait downstairs. Good luck.
And police doing their job as always. Now Brian was arrested. He was released awaiting a court date. What do you think should happen to Brian? What sort of sentence should he get? Let me know in the comments below. Have you always known he was a predator? Please tell me. There will also be a box right here of a video I think you might enjoy. And like I say, big up and respect to the child protection teams that get monsters like this off our streets.